hiring the wrong contractor can turn your dream into a nightmare. And the Consumer Affairs Office in Palm Beach County says this is a growing trend. Last year, they helped homeowners recover more than $1 million from contractors. A Sun Sentinel Help Team investigation shows you how to avoid becoming a victim.
This is how he left it.
Exposed rebar, nails in the dirt, and a ditch surrounding the concrete slab. Yvonne and Herb Lowenstein saved for 6 years to turn their patio into a Florida room. After shopping around, they decided to hire Roger Griffiths Construction.
He looked at it and then he says, yes, there wouldn't be no problem and that it would take 3 months.
But more than a year and $12,000 later, the work is at a standstill.
After the 4th month that he says that he was still waiting for the permit, that's when I got suspicious.
And that's also when Yvonne says the excuses started.
His truck broke down, one of his workers fell off a roof, then another time that his wife, had cancer. Then another time was that he was in the hospital.
Sun Sentinel spoke with Griffiths outside of his Palm Beach Gardens home.
I'm not the bad guy here. She told me to take this contract and stick it up my ass.
But after shelling out more than half the total amount due, Lowenstein says she's unhappy with the amount of work that's been done, and she refuses to pay Griffiths another dollar.
All she has to do is pay me the money. I'll come down there and finish the job.
It's easy to see how this can turn into a he said, she said disaster. That's why the Consumer Affairs Department says it's important to really do your homework before hiring just anyone to work on your home.
You can go online and look at a lot of stuff, but I'll tell you what, you're going to get a whole lot more if you go to those agencies and say, I want to see everything you have on XYZ contractor.
If Lowenstein had gone to the Department of Business and Professional Regulation, she probably would have found this out. A final order was issued against Griffiths stemming from 5 consumer complaints dating back to 2000. In these complaints, Griffiths is accused of abandoning jobs, failing to file permits, and performing substandard work. As a result, his license was placed on probation until 2009. While on probation, though, Griffiths is still allowed to work as a general contractor.
If you're going to be spending thousands and thousands of dollars, taking a little bit of protection up front is going to save you a lot of grief on a lot of money later on.
After filing complaints with the Better Business Bureau, the Department of Professional and Business Regulation, and Consumer Affairs, the Lowensteins finally decided to file a lawsuit against Roger Griffiths Construction.
If I live to be 110, I will follow this man, and until I have justice from him, I am going to do it. I'm not going to give up.
The Lowensteins aren't alone. Hundreds of South Floridians are in the middle of disputes with contractors. If you or someone you know has been victimized by a contractor, be sure to read McNelly Torres's investigative report right here on sunsentinel.com. This is Angela Sacitano reporting.